Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. Hope you guys are doing well wherever it is that you are. Gonna make some dinner for this evening. Well, it was. I started this project at about 8:30 this morning. We're going to do pinto beans, and we're going to take some of that smoked chicken and throw it in the pot as well. Of course, we'll do that at the end so it doesn't just cook down to mush. But went ahead and did a kind of a quick soak-ish on our pinto beans. Soaked them in hot water, poured it off a few times, went and picked through the beans first, and then soaked everything. Let them sit for about an hour or two, and pouring the water off occasionally, and got them to the consistency where they're starting to swell up a little bit. Ideally, you would do this overnight, but I just had a desire to have beans tonight. So, this is what we got. I did half of one of the quarts there and put in a bay leaf. And now we're going to bring them to a boil and let them simmer for the rest of the day, hopefully till around 4 or 5 this afternoon. One of the things, whenever I put bay leaves in everything that we store. Bay leaves help repel and kill pests, weevils. I always put 2 in the pinto beans because if you're just having enough for one person, you know, with a few extra bowls, you can use 1, you know. So if I'm doing the whole jar, then I put in both. So just something I do. And now we wait. Okay guys, now we're back, and you can see we have added to it. The beans are just about done, and I have tossed in some jalapenos as well as some onions, and I'm afraid I did toss them in too early, so they've kind of cooked down, and that's no big deal. I'll probably cut in 1 or 2 more. We've added the smoked chicken from the last cooking video I did. And normally, you know, you would do some kind of pork, but I didn't want to have to thaw out a whole package of pork to just toss in about a cupful. I've got some smoked pork that we saved. We vacuum sealed it and everything, but that is looking pretty good. Might taste a little different. Now, since it has cooked down, we're going to start adding a little bit of salt. You really don't want to salt a whole lot while you are boiling down and reducing, because you will increase the saltiness as the water is evaporated. This is just pink Himalayan sea salt. There we go. Gonna let it sit. I don't know if I'm gonna make cornbread or biscuits. More to come. Now, one thing I did add was I added 2 jalapenos from the garden. Not really hot ones, but cut them up, tossed them in there, and we're going to see. You could do some pickled peppers too, but we're just going to let this blend, and I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it too much. That's what my wife always gets me on. She says, you always add to it. You don't ever follow the recipe. I ain't got no recipe. Anyway, more to come. Okay guys, now we are back. So, homemade pinto beans with smoked chicken. And I cheated. I got frozen biscuits, but don't hate me. There we go. Gonna put a couple of peppers on the plate. That is gonna be a good dinner. I was looking at the instructions on the biscuits, and interestingly enough, it said to make biscuits rise even higher, put them all together and let them be close together. It's kind of like people. Take care of your people, by the way.